Mikey D is going to tell us what the hell went wrong. Mikey, what's happening, buddy?
What's up, buddies?
Hey.
Hey, number one, question to Earl. Why would you be there at 3 o'clock? How long does it take to hang banners? Because that's all he's doing.
Good point. That's because last time he didn't get there till 10:30, and I bitched about it.
Okay.
So this time he acts like he's going to get there, as he calls it, Rory time.
So we'll do a banner an hour.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, I'm also going to make sure you guys get a proper sound check.
Hey, don't worry. We know how to do sound check. And what's going on with Dave?
Dave said that there were problems, and then Fez came up with the idea of a jukebox.
Jukeboxes are out. Live music.
What about Jukebox Hero? That could be Fezzy all night.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Well, we could do that for Fezzy. But
Dave, what is the problem been that you said there was an ego problem?
I feel like there's some clashes, personality clashes within Crankcase. Power struggles, typical of bands that are about to disintegrate.
Now, it's funny that you say that, Mikey. When Fez and I got back to New York, he told us that Crankcase was over and done.
He is just starting the rumors.
See, Jersey Rich... Sorry, Mikey.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Jersey Rich is your buddy, right?
Jersey Rich has a great band called National Steel, which looks like it's going places.
Uh-huh.
Unlike Crankcase.
Well, and why do you say
Where are they going?
We rehearsed yesterday. We sound fantastic.
And even Mikey D is in a different project, right? Mikey, you're also playing with your brother's band. So if you felt so confident about Crankcase...
Why can't we do both?
That's the sign. When everyone has their solo projects, just ask, Roger Waters or anybody. Pretty soon you guys are over.
Why can't Mikey D be in Crankcase and his brother's band, My Brother's D?
That's right. Why can't we do that? I think you're jealous, Dave.
Just keep playing with Jason Garfield and one of the great bands of all time.
Great juggler.
Anyway, he's a good juggler. But
right.
Dave, you've been pressuring Jersey Rich to do a few things with the band.
Like what?
I heard maybe a song or two.
Oh, for me?
What do you want to do, Dave?
Oh, yeah, I thought I'd get up there and belt one or two. I mean,
what?
Well, I'm customized to sing Rawhide. We don't have to play it again, but, I thought if the band could get behind me on that one, or if not Rawhide, maybe something from The Doors, 20th Century Fox, something a little obscure.
I sing The Doors, my friend.
You don't sing it well, though.
All right, here's Andy. Andy, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, I think you guys should get Earl to DJ because there's nothing more lame than a fucking cover band.
Well, the problem with Earl DJing is the same thing. He's only playing Jethro Tull. And no one is going to be dancing to Cross-Eyed Mary. It's too much.
Not even Songs from the Wood?
And I know he's saying he's turned over a new leaf. I may show up at 3 o'clock just to see if Earl's there at 3 o'clock.
Hey, what was Thick as a Brick playing on last night? Was that Sopranos? Was it Simpsons? Something it was playing on last night. Also, I had a crazy dream. Here's Donald. Donald, you're on Run of Fez. Donald, go ahead, buddy.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Go ahead, pal.
This is Donald?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am a gay firefighter, volunteer.
See, there you go.
From New Orleans.
Yeah. I always heard that there were a lot of gay... we were talking about this last night in The Sopranos when there was the gay volunteer thing. I'd always heard there was a lot of them.
But, well, there's not plenty, but there's some of us. Some of us are out there.
All right. So how do you know each other?
What's that?
How do you know each other? How do you know which one's gay and which one's straight? How do you know who to hit on?
Well, you have Gaydar.
You have Gaydar. Yeah. That would never work for me, Fez.
Oh, it works for me.
That's because y'all not gay. That's because y'all not gay. You see, I'm gay, and what happens is I can look at a guy and I can tell you whether I can go to bed with him or not.
All right, let me ask you this.
I swear to God.
Look at a celebrity who people, like I would think was straight, but you can tell me, you can look at them and know that they're gay.
Okay, a celebrity?
Yeah, just so it's somebody both you and I know. So I would be able to see how the gaydar works.
Okay. Well, I can't think of any offhand. I mean, but look at Elton John.
You always know. You always knew Elton John was gay.
Most of the time, because what happens is when they become real famous, if they're not gay, if they kind of gay, and they become gay.
Right. Like
Because
firefighters.
what happens is when they come out and be gay, then what happens is they get more exposure.
Right. All right. Thank you very much, Donald.
Thanks, Johnny
Okay,
Cakes.
I love your show. I love your show.
Thanks, Donny Cakes. Take care of yourself, buddy. There he goes. Crankcase. Anybody gay in Crankcase, Mikey?
Well, G-Vec likes to take off his pants, and I like to take off my shirt, and you know about my, little crushes on Bret Michaels and all that stuff.
Yeah, what happens there?
I just like the look. I mean, he's a beautiful man. And it's not like I would sleep with him, but I have those feelings. I can understand how to have a crush on a guy.
What are you laughing at, Dave?
No, it's yeah.
I say if you have a crush on a guy, that's gay.
Yes,
Sounds
that is
gay.
gay.
Why? Why is that gay?
Well, I mean, you're thinking about another man sexually.
I'm thinking about it, not necessarily sexually, but having like he's a good-looking guy, and that I guess if it came down to it, hey, he's better looking than some girls. What could I do?
Well, not suck his dick. That would be the place to stop there.
But I would like being a pitcher.
Oh, so yeah. Well,
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, it's still gay. All right, Earl. Don't you gonna agree there? If you think about a guy, it's gay, even if you don't go through with it.
I think if you're thinking about him sexually, that's highly gay.
Well, what if you just find yourself even sitting around thinking, let's say about Jeter. You say to yourself, I wonder what Jeter's doing right now. I think that's a little bit of a gay thing.
No, I don't see that. I've done that before.
See? Thank you very much.
It's so gay.
Yes.
No, I mean, I don't think that's gay. That's just interested in their person's life. I mean,
Right.
I hate to say this, but I've said, maybe I wonder if Mr. B's eating dinner or something right now. Or is he watching
That's
TV?
fucking uncomfortable for me. I don't want you thinking about me.
That's stalking.
What I'd rather you do is start thinking about the job every once in a while.
That's right. I figure that's kind of is the job. If I can maybe read your mind or something.
Here is Tom. Tom, you're on Run and Fez.
What up, Ron? What up, Fez?
Hey, buddy.
Big ass call holder 4962. Hoorah! Hoorah! Alrighty. Now listen, this whole gay fireman thing. Alright? It's not completely true. Donald's right. There are some of them that are gay. The biggest population of civil service gay people, whether they're paid or volunteer, is in EMS.
Oh.
You go to most of your EMS companies, volunteer or paid EMS companies, all right?
Yeah.
That's where most of them you find out are gay.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
That's the only way some of those ladies could lift those stretchers.
I like David Lee Roth. All right,
Sure.
Thank you.
I've also got a cool celebrity for you guys, too.
Yeah, who's that?
Captain Lou Albano.
Oh, sure. Who won't want to spend the day with Cap? Sometimes Fez just sits around thinking about Captain Lou.
Too much.
Yeah. People said the thing of the brick was the end of The Simpsons last night. Now, remember last week I said I'm done with The Simpsons.
Mm-hmm.
It was so awful. I have pulled a Fez Watley flip-flop, and I can't tell you how funny last night's Simpsons was. Mikey D, anyway, Crankcase can open with this song for me. Spell your deafness a shout.
Sure, we can learn it.
Who would play the
Ronnie,
flute?
no problem.
Think.
Any way of getting Lorden back on keyboards, if you ask?
No, that's never happening again.
Lorden. Is that his name?
That
Yeah.
was legroom music. Was
Leg room music. Lord.
40-second delay.
He's
Part
out.
of the whatever happened to him.
He's gone.
What happened?
And what kind of name was that?
What happened to him?
Precor.
Precor, right. He didn't let, I remember I went away to Aruba, and during that time, something happened with his girlfriend, and that he said he would show, get naked and stuff like that.
No, that's Creekor. We're talking about 40-second delay. Who's he?
That's the
East
same
Creek
guy.
where?
He was a guitarist, right, Mikey?
Well, who's Lorden? That's the one that...
Lorden was legroom music.
Yeah, what happened to him?
The last time we played Caravas, he did a little stand-up.
Oh, yeah.
And then I went on and said, well, thank God he's a better keyboardist than a comic.
Right.
And that was it.
He was furious that you mocked out his stand-up. Now, I saw him a couple years ago on TV. He was having a men's version of Sex and the City party, where they were trying to show, hey, some guys like this. And they go over and it's a guy's party, and it's fucking Lorden and his buddies sitting around hammering beers, talking about Sex in the City. It was the nuttiest thing.
I saw that as well.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was on, though, man.
Just some news show.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's just some, we act like we've got a story, but it's just wasted time.
Like a New York One deal.
No, it was really one of the, local thing. But, it's nothing anymore. It's just ridiculous what they act like is news now.
Well, he was a funny-looking dude.
All right, so
But he was always late.
But that's when you guys were at your best. I mean, that's when the band was really... Eastside, that was your favorite era?
Yeah, that 2001 or
Yeah.
so era.
Yeah,
that was they were great. I always thought that Crankcase should change their name every year, like Crankcase 2001, 2002, and thus when they have different lineup changes.
First of all, Crankcase is an awful name. It's so 70s.
Well,
it's like Foghat. It just doesn't make sense.
We tried a different couple of names.
What were the other ones?
Well, the first one was the Mighty Mighty Mosh Tones.
That's stupid. What
The
else?
Orange Band of Failure.
Yeah, those are dumb. Those are too...
Sparkle Motion.
That I love.
Well, it's still AKA Crankcase Sparkle Motion.
Yeah, I think you got to get out of that and get into a real name so people know that you're serious.
What about Fun Time?
What was that?
Fun
Time.
Fun Time?
Like Fun Time 2006.
What are you, crazy?
And then next year you'll be Fun Time 2007.
So why can't we just do that with Crankcase?
Because it's silly.
It's silly.
Here is Tony. Tony, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. Miss Taylor Shop Fez.
Me too.
Just how Mikey D was talking about how he's in love with Bret Michaels. I have to tell you, a rock star that I'm married, I have a couple kids, everything like that, but Robin Zander from Cheap Trick.
See? He's a definitely good-looking guy.
Here's the weird thing. Fez and I have a friend who's married to him.
Pam Stein.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I'm actually friends with Rick Nielsen out of the band, and just I go see them probably play 10 times a year, and every time he walks out on stage, I just almost melt.
No.
I'm almost like that with the bass player Peterson from...
oh, sure.
You know
They're
what
all
I'm
good
saying?
guys. They're all great guys.
But hold on. It's one thing that they're great guys or you like the band, but you guys are swooning like fucking high school girls.
Just out of my mind, in love with the guy since I was a kid from In Color. The first time I saw him on the cover of In Color.
That's a beautiful thing, I think.
And you're handing Nielsen notes to pass to Xander.
Exactly.
Now, does he know that you're in love with him?
He doesn't, but Nielsen does know, and Nielsen's wife knows as well.
This is really uncomfortable.
I know. What are you going to do? My wife even knows.
I say go for it.
Go for what?
What's he going for?
I don't know.
Just bang, baby.
Just a chance to be around him.
The guys that you're talking about are not gay. You guys have picked out straight guys to have crushes on.
He's a beautiful man.
I used to like Benjamin Orr from the Cars, too.
Oh, you're definitely gay. Because you've got a list of guys that turn you on.
But it's, I even had a couple of crushes on some hockey players when I was younger.
Like who? Dave Schultz, the fucking Hammer?
Well,
Bernie Perrant fucking do it for you?
Ron
What are you
Duguay.
talking about?
Ron Duguay, that beautiful long,
The gay part?
long hair. He didn't wear a helmet. He used to be skating up and down. It's just beautiful, man. Just a beautiful guy.
Yeah, guy.
But that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay if you're gay, but you guys are acting like you're straight.
Well,
I'm very uncomfortable with this whole situation. Now, Dave, you're a little more liberal than I am.
Yeah.
Does this make any sense to you? Is there a guy that you have a heterosexual crush on like this?
Well, I mean, I suppose if I, had to say Eddie Vedder or something, if the Nazis thing happened.
No one brought up the Nazis thing. There's no Nazis.
They were
This is
defeated.
2006. They were defeated in 45.
And Phil Sims.
See?
Phil Sims.
And
fucking
LT.
disgusting.
LT as well. And I mean that, too. I always thought he was very, the skin all shiny and black.
All right, so you agree with him? You guys?
No.
You're
I
attracted to guys.
You're dating
No.
now, he's not, Dave.
No, I'm just saying if.
You're saying it's possible to have a crush on a guy and be straight.
Like if you had to eat a guy's ass, who would it be?
I mean, again, I wouldn't do that, but, if
That Iraqi guy on Lost.
Go ahead.
Brad Pitt, they're...
Oh, thanks.
But no. But I wouldn't do it, though, at all.
Oh, Brad's a beauty.
Tubbs, you're on Fez.
Yeah, I was wondering what old Mikey D get a hold on for. Is he gonna bang Dick Vitale? He's got a nice voice.
Let me tell you something. The only way we could stump Mikey D is we said name a hot chick. We'd have him sitting around for the next 8 hours. He couldn't come up with a name.
Serendipity, teabag me, baby.
Don't fucking get into the Dick Vitale thing. I'm serious. That is so gross, Mikey. Here's Donald. You're on Run and Fez.
Hey, this is Donald again. The guy.
All right, this is the gay guy, Donald. Thanks for calling back.
The guy that's on that y'all talking to that said that he has the crushes on the guys.
Yeah.
He's gay.
If you have a crush on a guy, you're gay.
If he's not gay right now, he just don't know he's gay yet. Because that's what I did. I was married twice.
Well, listen, the thing about it is this. I have a crush because he's a beautiful person, a beautiful man.
And I agree. And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's
There's nothing
good.
wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's
Mike,
nothing wrong with being gay.
now, Mikey,
Yes,
what about the time that you told us that your chick and another chick were together, right?
right.
On the floor. Mikey and this guy he never met before, they both fucking sitting on the couch, both stroking it next to each other, watching these two broads.
Why not?
That's a little gay.
But that has some gay stuff to it.
It
There's
does.
something gay about that.
Now,
If
here's
you
the
don't
weird
sit
thing.
next
The two girls get
if
up and
you're
leave. These
straight,
two guys don't
you
stop.
Don't sit next to a guy if you're straight and jerk off.
What's
fucking
wrong?
bullshit.
We're watching something. What am I going to do? Go in another room?
No, wait a minute, Mikey. What did you tell me about that guy?
Oh, he was big.
He's like, this guy was massive.
He was
And
massive.
there's nothing wrong with being gay. I'm glad you're gay.
Well, I'm
But accept it,
glad
Mikey.
you're glad. What?
Stop hiding behind the drums.
Seriously.
You want to
Just
join the fire
accept it.
department?
It's not that really. What you can do is get into the volunteer fire department. There'll be another one of us.
Can I get a pink fire jacket?
You can get anything you want, Mikey.
All right, Donald. Thanks, buddy.
Anything you want.
It's a glam band that's going to be playing for us, Crankcase. We're bringing back that early 70s he-she thing that was so big there for a while, all glam music. Here's, and I don't understand this stuff. I really don't. Here's Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez. How are you? Kevin.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gay, but I would do Johnny Depp.
Oh, Johnny Depp, especially in the pirate costume.
Oh, yeah.
See?
What do you mean, see? We're getting calls from gay people. That, to say, look, here's the thing. I'm not gay, but I'd like to have sex with another man. That's fucking, you're gay.
And
That's what gay is.
And this thing you're doing, Mikey, of I can appreciate the male body, the beautiful body, that's the same thing Rosie did with the Tom Cruise excuse. She said that exact same thing. I can appreciate how beautiful a person is.
But you see, there's some guys that I say, hey, he's a good-looking guy, but I don't have those feelings.
What feelings? Gay feelings?
It's not it's just like, it's almost like, it's a crush. It's like, you melt, like that other guy said. I look at, especially Bret Michaels, and I look at him and I go, oh my goodness.
You melt when you look at Al Michaels. You are just fucking gay.
Ew.
We got a break here. Stay on. We'll be right back in a second. We're gonna keep Mikey on because Fez, I don't think it's a problem, but I do think you should say to yourself, hey, I'm sitting on the couch running a batch another guy, noticing how big his fucking D is. That's a little bit gay.
It's gay. I totally disagree with what Mikey D and what Eastside Dave is saying here. That you can have this crush and not be gay.
No, my thing,
Yes.
I want to be clear, is about people forcing me at gunpoint.
All right, no, here's what I want
to bang a man.
No one did. I don't know where you're getting the gunpoint. I don't know where you came up with Nazis. I didn't say it. Fez didn't.
No, and you've already admitted, even before we got into any of that, Brad Pitt's ass, before we got into any of that, you admitted that you daydream about what's Derek Jeter doing right now.
I don't.
That's sick. All right, let me break, and we'll come back and pick it up. Run and Fez. Yeah, buddies, Run and Fez show. Very, very strange day today. Here's Tony. Tony, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, what's going on, boys? Big X 2002. Hooah! Hey, are you sure Mikey D's not Harvey Firestein or Stone or whatever the fuck that guy's name is? He sounds just like him. What a homo.
He really does come off that way today.
When are we going to get a Tony for Ensemble? When will there be a Tony for Ensemble?
You have worked that same line for like 5 years, and no one gets it.
I will never quit laughing at that line.
But you're the only one. That's the problem. Mikey D.
Yeah.
You were bringing up what guys you feel attracted to, but then you say you're not gay, right?
Yeah. I mean, again, when I had the guy over with the two chicks, with my chick and his chick, we're sitting on the couch, we're doing, and then we participated, not with each other, but with the girls.
Right.
So, I mean, that was fun, but...
Did you get his girl?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Did you brush up against her?
We brushed up against... We all were kind of touching each other.
Right.
But, it was a fun time, man. Fun times.
I bet. Big pipe like that. Here is Heather. Heather, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
All right. I was listening to all this, and you guys are talking about the men. Well, what about women who have crushes on other women?
All women? Yeah.
Well, I'm perfectly straight, but I mean, Angelina Jolie is...
Right.
My God.
And, yeah, all women do that. You just need a 7 to 7. That's all it really takes to get two women together.
And I wouldn't mind being involved with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Now that's a dream come true.
All right, Mike, you stop it. You're so fucking disgusting. But, Heather, don't you worry about that. All women are attracted to other women.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's different. It's because women are beautiful and guys are basically disgusting. And,
I
filthy and hairy and... smell and just ugh.
You're turning Mikey on.
Don't, Mikey.
Don't
let that happen to you.
Okay. I mean, even Fezzy is looking nice and svelte now. I'm Fezzy,
What are you saying? He was too fat for you before? You felt like you were above Fez?
No.
It was coming off that way.
Fez. Yeah, and I'm Fat Vito in New Hampshire.
Yeah, I don't like the whole idea of this. Here is Pat. Pat, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Got a quick question for Mikey D.
Go ahead.
You tell me that you wouldn't suck Bret Michaels' dick, right?
I would have to be in the... If I was like a little...
On your knees.
A little drunk, maybe. Hey, maybe if it happened, it happens. I've done it before.
Oh.
So if you're totally sober, then would you just put it in your mouth and let it swell a little bit?
No, but like I said, I'd be a pitcher. That's for sure.
All right.
Dude, I'm telling
He's dreaming about being married to him and becoming Mr. Michael Michaels.
Did he just say he sucked cock before?
Yes, I did.
What?
Have you never...
Wait a second. So what? End of the argument.
Have you never...
Hang up on...
Wait, what are you saying, Dave? That because he did it once?
He just said he sucked. I mean, look, I was talking about Nazis with me and stuff, but I never actually have sucked cock.
Yeah, well, I heard, that you were in the basement of Irish Alky's basement.
Here's what happened.
With what?
For everybody who doesn't know this story. When you were how old, Mikey?
15.
15, he was... You had a day planned with a friend, right?
We had a great adventure trip with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
We were both in the Runaways together, And we had an off day. It was a Monday. It was, an off day. We went to Great Adventure. We had a great time. Went on the rides. And on the way home, we kind of indulged in the back seat of my father's Cadillac.
You didn't kind of indulge. It was a 69.
Correct.
With your dad, with his dad 3 feet away
Wait a
from
second. You had a 69 in a Cadillac?
Well, it was a big car. And we had enough room, so we were making like we were sleeping.
It was such a big car. Why not slip a little D?
I mean, the question now isn't even if there's like any, isn't about Mikey D being gay. Is there any straightness in Mikey D whatsoever?
Well, he's married and has a kid, you know that.
I still don't know. Everything's off.
And I like taking off my shirt.
All right, let me just say this. Let me ask you this then, Dave. Once he does it, that's it. It's 100. It's there for like.
Yes.
It's like a tattoo.
Yes, it is like a tattoo.
No, it doesn't stick to you.
Ew.
Sucking cock and from Great Adventure, a great family amusement park with wonderful rides.
It was on the New Jersey Turnpike.
Do you still have that car?
No.
It was such a guzzler. It only got 12 dicks a mile.
Hey, here's Shane. Shane, you're on the fizz.
16677. Hooah! When I remember years ago when Mikey D gave this story out, he said it was a B-list celebrity that he did it to, and he wouldn't give up the name.
No, it was a brother of an A-list celebrity.
Oh, why don't you give out the A-list celebrity?
Dick.
Whatever, you're still sucking dick. I don't care if it's the Pope's dick. All right, give out the sister's name.
Give out the what?
Sister's name.
The sister's name?
Yeah.
Let's just say Sarah.
Sarah in New York.
Jessica Parker?
I didn't say it.
Oh, interesting. Oh, and she's married to the Matthew Broderick.
Yeah.
Who always seemed a little strange to me.
But we're not talking about him.
You think he caught it from his brother-in-law?
I'm just saying. He always seemed a little weird
Now,
to me.
what did you and this kid talk about later, Mikey? Because you only did it the once, right?
We did it the once.
Yeah.
And then we went on our different ways. I mean, we did it. We didn't finish. We were a little blue balled after that,
but you were still in a show together, right?
Yeah, we always just see each other every day. All that, and
why wouldn't there be a Tony for ensemble?
Still not working.
And we never had an opportunity to do it again, but I think he turned out to be gay, totally gay.
You both turned out to
You're
be gay. You fucking moron.
Why? Because I have crushes on guys?
No, because you suck cock. That's actually pretty fucking definitive, Mikey.
Ah, come on, man. You try anything once, Dave. Come on.
Yes, with a drug, not penis.
You try ice cream like once in a while. You don't try putting a guy's cock in your mouth.
All right, Dave, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, guys, Mikey D, that's the very definition of being gay, that you have crushes on somebody of the same sex. I've never melted over another man.
Why not? You don't think Brad Pitt's good-looking? Johnny Depp?
There's a difference between saying somebody's good-looking and I melted.
Well, I mean, listen, I mean, I'm free, and I like, some guys, I just get that little feeling with them.
That makes you gay.
Yes, that's the gay feeling you're getting.
Well, yeah. I see Johnny Depp, and then I see him in this pirate garb, and oof, that just blows me away, man. And I used to be
you're gay.
That's, yeah. You're acting like it's like straight guys get this feeling. We don't. It's gay guys that get the feeling, Mikey.
I don't see why straight guys can't get that feeling. I think
because then that would make them gay.
They're hiding it. Believe me.
Then you're saying everyone is gay.
I'm saying everyone should be happy with who they are.
I am happy. I'm not getting a fucking hard on watching Pirates of Penzance.
Has Mikey, have you ever jerked off to like another guy
See, that's fucking gay, that question. What you're asking is gay.
No. I'm saying, has he say watched Fight Club or something and then spanked it to Brad Pitt?
Go ahead.
No, I haven't done that.
His name is Robert Paulson.
But what about this? Is your favorite type of porn a guy with a girl?
Yes.
See, he's got to have a dick in there.
Yes.
He's got to have a hard dick at all times.
He's got to have it in there somewhere.
Well, seeing the guy, getting it on with the girl.
Because I think that a lot of guys that sit around and they watch oral, you might as well be watching a gay fucking film. Let's face it. What's the whole thing there?
It just turns me on.
I'm sure it does. The back of your dad's fucking car. Even your dad with a blinker on couldn't turn you off. Here's Mark. You're on Run Fez. Mark. Lost you, buddy. Let me go. Aaron. Aaron, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, did he say that the guy he sucked was Sarah Jessica Parker's brother?
Yeah.
Because he's a gay porn star. Look it up, IMDb.
Oh, that's right, Ray Parker Jr.
Now, the guy has the same name as me. I did an internet search one time, and I was like, oh, this is great. This guy's gay.
What's your name?
Pardon me?
What's your name?
My name's Aaron.
Yeah, well, guess what? That's not the guy.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a coincidence.
Sorry.
What was your guy's name, Mikey?
Started with a T.
Tommy Parker.
His name was Toby.
No.
But he used to call him Kuta Kente back in the day.
Let the cat out of the bag. His name was Toby.
All right, thanks, man. Mikey, maybe you're just bisexual.
I could see that I could be bisexual. You know, I do love the women, but I like, good-looking guys. Not every good-looking guy do I get that feeling, but some guys, and it's a weird way, I can't explain it sometimes, but it's just that. A guy like Bret Michaels, a guy like Johnny Depp, it's just, you look at him and you go, wow.
Here's Anthony, you're on Run Fez.
Yeah, Mikey, definitely gay. Definitely gay. But I got a question for Dave. He sucking one dick. That's like saying you drink one beer, you're an alcoholic. You think that's true?
Does it make him gay that he had the one gay experience?
Yes, it does. That makes him gay.
No, it doesn't make you gay. Because
you can never go back on that.
I've done heroin.
Correct.
Does that make me a heroin addict?
No, but addict and that doesn't. Those analogies do not translate. That's bizarre.
I still call myself an addict, even though I'm not using it anymore.
It's like I only did it once or twice with the heroin.
Wait,
so.
no, it's everything's once, and then we find out. Well, there's another. Yeah. By the way, Mikey, you noticed that when you were jerking off next to the guy, you noticed he had a big dick. Were you using that for motivation? No, I mean I'm being honest. This is a real question. Were you using that for motivation to get yourself off?
Well, I tell you what got me off was watching him do his girl.
Oh Jesus, Mikey.
So what? And the fact that he was pretty packed. Hey. That's a nice thing. It's a good package. It's a nice thing. It's going on live in front of me. Then I have my chick next to me.
So you're looking at the guy's package, Mikey.
I'm looking at the guy's package. I'm looking at my chick. You've never been involved in something like that. No, try it. Maybe you'll like it.
Because I'm a straight person.
Try it. Maybe you'll like it.
I'm not trying anything.
He's lucky he got the one chick. To get in another couple, that's out of his fucking league. Here's Manny here on Run Fez.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the name of the guy that Mikey D blew. It was Tommy Gunn, the boxer who had AIDS.
Tommy Morrison.
Well, I don't have AIDS.
That's all. We know you don't. That's an awful story anyway.
Is that the new name of the band?
Here's Chris. You're on Run Fez.
Yeah, I just want to know, who was driving the car? Was it Mikey's father when he was giving this guy a blowjob?
Yeah, it was my father.
And the other kid's father was going down on Mikey's dad.
Oh, my God.
I mean, wait, isn't that like child abuse? Or maybe not. I don't know. I guess it's
He didn't know what was going on.
Sure he didn't.
Well, how? How can you miss a couple 69ing in your back seat?
2.5 feet away, tops.
Because we're below the rear view.
Below is right.
Fucked up, Mikey.
He's keeping his eyes out on the road.
Sure, and his thumb in his ass. He had to know.
I don't think so. I think we pulled it off.
Ew. Jay, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, yeah. I had an experience when I was a kid. I was like 8 years old, and I felt horrible about it for years. But I'm not gay. I know I'm not gay. I mean, I'm with a girl. I've been with a girl for years. I love women. But I was like, rubbing on this guy when we were just like hugging each other.
How old were you?
I just liked the feeling of it. I was 8.
Oh, 8's a baby.
We were fully clothed.
Mikey was 15 or something.
Yeah, it was 15.
Yeah, Mikey's gay.
He was developed as he was gonna be.
Yeah, we're not talking about little kids who don't know what the hell they're doing. Go ahead, you can fucking guitar case at this age. But Mikey, on the other hand, he knows better.
He premeditated this thing and used Great Adventure tickets as bait.
I'll never regret it. That's for sure.
What kind of dad's here? My dad's fucking hit me across the head with a belt for smoking a Pall Mall. I can't imagine getting busted like that.
Well, like I said, we made it from exit 7 to exit 11, no problem.
Oh my God, that was the longest blowjob ever.
Hey.
See you guys tomorrow right after O&A. Take care.
See ya.
Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, The Ron and Fez Show.
XM202.